Hello and welcome to the Soggy Pancakes podcast.
Welcome.
I'm one of your hosts, Nathan Hamilton.
And I'm the other host, Wilson White.
Yeah, that guy. So this is officially our first episode.
Woo.
Happy New Year's to all of you. This is being pre-recorded, but hello from the future.
It'll be 2021.
Yeah, when you guys see this, it'll be 2021.
We'll finally be out of 2020.
Yes, finally. It's been a crazy year, that is for sure. So we have a few segments that we're going to jump into today. I think we're going to start out with a debate. It's going to be a good one.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do some would you rathers and then also some what if questions. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to destroy you in this debate.
Oh, I'm excited. So with that being said, let's jump right into it. All right. So our question for the debate is, are birds real?
Ooh.
So
I wore my sweatshirt just for this
he
one.
did. So the birds aren't real campaign, I guess you could say. He's one of those people that follows that.
Yes, I am. As the guy, I watch some videos and he calls us patriots.
The Patriots.
Yeah, he calls us patriots of the movement.
Oh, jeez. That's a whole movement then.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a movement. Here, I'll go ahead and start out. So, I did some research.
Hold on, let's get this out of the way first. You are a proud member of the group.
Oh,
though.
yeah. Oh, I have a membership card and everything.
You do? I've seen your membership card.
I don't have it with me right now, but I'll bring it next time.
So, you get that from how many sweatshirts and shirts you bought from them?
Oh, jeez. I have probably 3 or 4 shirts. I have 2 sweatshirts and then a crew neck. And then I'm going to get the beanie that they have.
Beanie. Jeez.
Eventually, once I have enough money. But
so needless to say, you are a very big supporter.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm curious to see why you support the fact that birds are not real, because I think it's pretty obvious that birds are real, which is my side of the story, as backed up by everyone else in the world. At least I hope. You're not a buffoon.
A buffoon?
Just like you. Yes, I said
Wow.
it, a buffoon.
Wow. That's offensive. This is a culture.
Oh.
Yeah.
So birds aren't real lifestyle then, huh?
Yeah, it's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
So basically what it is it's supposed to be birds were like there were real birds until around 1957 when the project created by the CIA, it was called, what was it called? Hang on, let me find it.
So you have dates of when first.
Oh, yes. Hang on. Let me find it. It was 1957.
Oh, no.
And they called it... what did they call it? So they ordered 120 B-52 bombers to drop poisonous gas that was only, like, for birds. Like, they, like, disguised planes.
Okay.
Like, in the air. And they had, like, no lights on the airplane. Like, they were supposed to be like spy planes, and they just dropped gas and they would like kill birds, and then the birds would get this disease and they would pass it off to other birds, and then like all those birds would die. And so it's like growing. It's not growing now. I think it was called Water the Country.
Water the Country.
Yes, Water the Country.
So
it's a CIA, and so there's actually the CIA agent who used to do security actually like was involved and briefed on it, and then like he retired, and then the guy who runs the website, the main runner guy, got an interview with the CIA agent, and they talked about it, and he like revealed stuff. And
so this is a real interview.
No, he went like there was like they were like in chairs across from each other. It was like a news interview pretty much. Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Oh
okay,
yeah.
So
and he like had some file. Like why he was briefed on it was because he was supposed to get rid of the evidence. That was his job, was to get rid of all of it, but he actually saved some of it. And so they can't release that, obviously.
So basically you're saying that they killed all the birds.
No, not all of them. So at first, when Birds Aren't Real, first started in 1987, And so they had a group, and their goal was to stop watering the country. That was their goal. Whoa. But they couldn't, unfortunately. So they failed at that task because they couldn't spread the word because of like the internet not being so big and everything. And now with the internet and like social media and stuff, they can spread the word, and the CIA can't shut them down. So now they're spreading the word, and they're getting it out better, and they're trying to like get rid of all the drones.
So birds are drones, is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. So that's the whole thing.
The same thing. So you're saying that they killed most of the birds, and then they replaced them with drones.
Right. Yeah. Correct.
So like every bird that has ever like died, and you see like on the road and whatnot, all those are
like the small percentage of the ones that are real.
Okay, so then why have we never seen a fake one then?
Because they're robots. They're programmed to not get caught.
That's the whole thing. Programmed.
Yeah, yes,
they're programmed.
yes.
So
yes.
like, but how does a program know like if they're hunting or something? Like people are hunting the birds. So they like they're only in cities and stuff? Is that what you're saying?
Oh yeah, no, they're only in like public areas and like big cities and stuff.
So if you were to go out hunting, you wouldn't find one then?
No. Those birds are left alone just so that's like the whole cover thing.
Okay, so
because like no one's gonna go out in the middle of a city and shoot a bird.
Yeah.
You're not really
I guess you haven't really seen much of that.
Yeah, and then like, there's some people who are like, well, there are birds that run into my windows. Well, yeah, those are the percentage that are fake.
So you're calling the fake birds dumb?
Right, correct. And they're surveillance drones, and they just survey people.
So, has there been any evidence like supporting the fact that there's actually those birds? Like, has anyone seen the inside of like a bird robot?
No, they can't. The CIA has covered it up.
So they covered up every single. Like, what if one runs out of batteries?
Dude, they sit on power lines.
So they charge a power line.
Yeah, no, okay, so coincidentally, there are power lines in every city all over the place, and they can just sit on there and charge. Why can birds touch power lines and we can't?
We can.
No, we can't.
Yeah, you can. So why can rain touch power lines then? Because there's a rubber coating around it. I don't know exactly.
They're sitting on there and charging.
But how are they charging if, like, like let's say rain, for example, falls down, hits the power line. It obviously does not hurt the power line because it rains all the time. So that means that there's something protecting that power line, right? So then how are the birds charging then?
Because they're robots.
Oh.
They're metal. They're made of metal alloy. And that was the thing, is that like there was some operation that was covered to get the metal to build the birds. It was in 1973. Yeah, and then they went to a small country in East Asia, and it reserves a bauxite ore.
What?
Yeah, this ore was the primary component of aluminum, which would be used to create the robots.
So, like, you're telling me these birds last for how long has it been? Like, 80 years?
No.
When did you say 70 years?
They were released in 75.
Oh,
so
okay.
like 50.
Okay.
Yeah. And so Operation Water the Country, that operation was run from 59 to 75 to get the percentage of actual birds. Like they would release the robot birds small amounts at a time.
Okay.
And then since they were limited on the ore to build the robots,
because it's special ore, huh?
Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Hey, whoa! These are robotic birds that we're talking about. Okay.
Pull some get some Thanos stones in there to power them or something. I mean, that's what it sounded like to me.
No. Because they're just batteries, and they just use the power lines to charge.
So typically, the lifespan of batteries are not 15 years. So what type of batteries are in them? Because the batteries that I know, the rechargeable lithium-ion batteries, don't have that long of a lifespan.
Well, no, they'll be out for a while, and then they'll just fly back in and then get replaced.
Fly
and then
back
they'll
in
get fixed.
where? So
The CIA drop points.
where?
So
Where is that?
okay,
So there's
that was
drop
also-
points.
So, okay, so yeah, well, they're
to get repaired.
so
basically.
the CIA calls them bomb shelters.
Ooh, so like, do you think Area 51 has to do anything with this?
Oh, Area 51 does have something to do
Which
with
is
this.
interesting because you said the birds are not in those rural areas where there's no.
Well,
one.
no, that's just where the whole operation got started.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's not.
interesting.
Yeah, that's not. It's not. They're not all from Area 51. That's like obviously where they keep all the case files and all the important designs and stuff. And so they had like 22 engineers take like a bus from Area 51 to New York or somewhere, like some city, and like one of them got left behind. And then
How do you just leave someone behind?
I don't know. I don't know that, but and so they had all those engineers who had like no families or anything, so the CIA could just make them disappear, pretty much.
Interesting.
But one of them got left behind, and so he like left notes. So yeah, and then oh yeah, there was like. Well, no, I'm not gonna say that, but because
Just
yeah,
we'll put a hole in your story.
maybe.
Oh.
Then I will say there are some parts where I've done research where I've questioned it, but that just means I haven't done enough research. There's strong evidence here, and
all I've heard is that they eliminated the birds with this mysterious gas, which somehow spreads to other birds, which doesn't quite make sense.
No, yeah, it's like a disease. It would
So there's a disease in air.
No, in the birds. So they would drop it. So what they would
But you
do,
said they drop gas, so there's disease in gas. Okay.
Yeah. Hey. This is like Area 51 technology. All right. This is CIA.
Okay. Interesting.
And then so what they would just they would disguise the planes so that they were like undetectable in the air, and then they would have this like radar sort of thing just looking for birds, like big flocks of birds, and they would target those birds, and then they would go all over the place and meet with everyone else, and then all those birds.
So you're telling me the government wasted I don't even know, probably millions of dollars.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Millions of dollars to kill these birds and then put fake ones in.
Yeah, replace them as surveillance
And
drones.
you're saying, but why would they need a surveillance? Why would they need those?
To keep track of everyone and everything.
Keep track of everyone? I
Yeah.
mean, that's kind of easy nowadays with phones.
Well,
I mean, everyone
not
has
in
a phone.
79 or
So then are they still
75.
around then?
What?
Are they still around?
Oh, yeah.
But then why do they need them now then? Because you said they have phones now. They just keep them around just...
Terrorists and things like that. Hey, not all phones are
so,
traceable.
So birds... So then why didn't birds help stop 9/11 then?
You make a valid point there.
You know, because right in the city too.
You know, that's a tough one. I can't answer that one, Nathan.
Hole in your story.
Well, I don't know. I'm not the CIA.
They didn't. I mean, because you think about it, you know, sometimes planes. What's it called? The bird attacks where they go in the engines. Just didn't do that one. Didn't do that. No.
Maybe they probably had a person who knew about the birds aren't real operation.
They had a birds aren't real anti-repellent.
Yeah, specialist. No. And they
In
were
the
like,
plane.
okay, we need to watch out for this, so they probably planned around it.
So like they probably had like anti-birds, fake bird radar thing.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh yeah. So that's pretty much the majority of it. And then like so here's the thing. And so I was talking about the CIA retired CIA guy.
Yeah.
Well, after the interview, like a month later after they released it, he died in his sleep.
Oh, that's interesting.
And actually, I did some research, and the family had been like, oh yeah, he had no health issues whatsoever. It was like completely random. That sounds that's a little That's a little fishy.
Yeah, I don't. That's
He was like healthy, like mid-70s.
huh. Yeah, I don't. I
That
don't know
one,
about
that's a good
that.
one right there. That one, I got you stuck there, don't I?
Yeah, I don't really know anything about the guy, so I can't really say anything to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think you've made your case, and I've kind of defended the bird lovers out there. So
I may have turned some people to the right
I
side.
hope not, because
Hope not.
that's false information. I'm still a firm believer in birds.
I think you're incorrect.
I don't
And
think,
you can't keep up with my intelligence.
dude. I just don't think a hoodie will do it for you.
Hey, just a hoodie? There's
Yeah.
more stuff.
Oh, there's more.
Oh yeah, there's flags. Oh, I have stickers.
Oh my bad, beanies.
Yeah,
Oh,
beanies,
dude.
crew necks.
Those beanies really gonna convince people,
Oh yeah.
dude. They see
wait, no,
you see
they
if birds
have-
aren't real beanie,
No,
instantly
they have
Instantly
billboards.
billboards.
They have one in Los Angeles. They have one somewhere in Tennessee, and then I don't know. There are people out there, and he got a news.
Maybe I should start a birds are real campaign.
Yeah, and then we'll take you down.
Take me down. All right. Well, I'll have a lot more people on my side. So yeah, it's just how it works, because they're actually real, obviously.
Mm-mm.
We've never seen a fake one before. So
Mm.
all right. So that is it for that segment. I think.
I think I won that.
No, I
debate.
definitely won.
No, I think we'll call it a tie.
Okay.
Alright.
Fine. All right. So I guess we will move on to Would You Rather. All right. So the question for today is, would you rather have a jail or get out of jail free card in real life, or have a key that opens any door?
This is a tough one.
Yeah, we came up with this, and I was like, I think the obvious answer would be key to any door.
Obvious. I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking.
I was thinking jail free card.
Jail free card, really?
Yeah, because think about all the things you could do. You could just go like, I'm moving into this new house. I need furniture and a TV, and then you just go steal a couch.
See,
and
that's-
TV. But like
That's
okay.
the problem I have, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I see where that could be.
It could be an issue.
Yeah, because it's kind of mean.
It's kind of stealing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I didn't really think about that, but like,
Yeah.
oh, you know what? That is a good one. But like, you could take any car that you wanted to.
Any card?
Oh, car.
Car.
Like, vroom, vroom.
Now, see, that is true, but, get out of jail free card, that means you have to be actually in jail. So it's almost like a safety thing. So, I mean, in a way, it's like, okay, I can just go and try to get away with all these things. And then once you finally get caught, boom, get out of jail free. And then you can go.
But do you think would I get to keep the car?
Well, if you don't get caught with the car.
Okay, well, what would you do with a key to every door?
Well,
What would you use that for?
yeah, that's also a good question. I just I was caught up on the fact that like going to jail for something. I don't know. You could just, dude. So just like
Like, what could you do? Like,
yeah, that is true, because I feel like if you have a key, I feel like you also need the get out of jail free card.
yeah, that's
Because like you could break into some place, but then if you get caught, it's not
Yeah.
gonna be helpful.
But like,
So-
okay, let's think.
Get out of jail free card may actually be the way to go.
I guess you could go look for like antique stuff, and like chests that have been closed for years.
Treasure hunting.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. If you think that's still a thing,
But like, okay, here's the thing: is you get stuck in jail, but you still have your key.
ooh, yeah.
Unlock the door and get out of jail.
But there's probably not keyholes in the inside of the jail.
Hmm.
I don't think That wouldn't really make sense.
Why? Have you been to jail before, Nathan?
Yeah, dude, every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Every
It's hard to
day?
believe. Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah. I was last night I stole my brother's gummy snacks.
You monster.
I know.
Monster.
Yeah.
Don't look at me.
So
Don't look at me.
if you, let's say for you, what would you use the key for?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily get locked. Wait, okay.
If you do
Wait,
get
key to any door?
door.
Do you think there's any chance we can use it for any car?
Car. Ooh. You can make some money off of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, there is a key to any door. There's a car door. So it
The
is
problem
technically
is
a
just
door.
getting the car started.
But typically it's the same key. How am I now?
Okay. So yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if you just wanted to go for a ride.
Could just walk up to a bank and say you're the owner and just
Oh yeah, you could do
Open the safe.
any safety deposit box
yeah.
is yours.
Yep. Is it like a
But then there's that thing, the stealing thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good thing we're good people, Nathan.
Yeah. I think I don't
Or
think
else
we'll
we'd be in
need either
trouble.
of them. I think I would probably go just with the key to open any door. Just if I get locked out of somewhere and I just need to get somewhere. I don't know. Just any situation.
I think my final answer is more if I have to have both.
Yeah, but
That
if
would
you,
that would be
I mean, if you had to choose one though, which one?
I guess the key.
The key. Yeah.
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 But like, okay. Yeah, no, I don't really get in. Because like, what if you just accidentally get in trouble and you don't want to go to jail?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think final answer is key.
Yeah. I think
Alright.
I agree on that one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. If you guys disagree with us, definitely let us know because I'm curious if you would choose something else.
Yeah.
But that would move us on to our final segment. We got a few what if questions for us. Let's jump right into it. All right, so our first question is what if you jumped out of a plane and you realized you didn't have a parachute?
Ooh, that would not be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I jumped out of a plane and realized I didn't have a parachute, my first reaction would be to take off my pants, and then I would tie the ends closed and try to use them as a parachute.
So parachute pants.
Yes, right, correct.
It's like back in the I don't even know. It's like
1980s.
Yeah, in the 80s you got the
Mhm.
parachute pants. So I don't think that would work. There's no way that would
Well,
work.
it's better than nothing. I mean,
I would see you're falling for a few minutes, right?
oh yeah, you got like probably
So
10 minutes of falling. I don't know. I've never been.
yeah, definitely
Yeah.
want to do it though.
Oh yeah.
But
But with a parachute.
yes. I don't want to have to take off the pants. Now, I would probably go the route of aiming for something like water.
Yeah, but like, ooh,
Yeah, but when you're falling so fast, that water's going to
Yeah.
feel like concrete.
yeah, that's true.
I don't know, but the pants aren't going to do anything. Not going to
Well,
lie
it's
to you.
better than going for.
It's not going to do anything.
You don't know.
Hey, maybe if your birds aren't real sweatshirt, the fake birds will come pick you up, fly you away.
Okay, wait. Well, what else could you do? So you could aim for something.
Yeah, I'm aiming for
That-
the water. That's what I'm doing.
You're gonna aim for water.
I'm going pencil dive, swim team tactic, all that practice, summer swim league, the pencil dive. Yeah, the pencil dives.
Pencil dives. I don't know. I think I'd look for a farm and aim for hay.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, aim for hay.
This is not Minecraft.
No, you don't know.
Oh, apparently he's
Like
living
what
in a
if-
different world
what if
now.
there's just like a giant thing of hay
Giant thing.
and just
Just an
totally stop my
open-
fall.
Just an open silo without a roof.
Right.
Interesting. So I did hear this story a while back about this person skydiving and they their parachute didn't work, and they aimed I don't know. They fell, but they landed in an ant pile, and they got bitten by the ants. That it gave them enough adrenaline or something to stay alive. It's crazy. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. So if I'm doing anything, I'm aiming for an ant pile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But you got to get very lucky at that point, because if you can spot an ant pile from miles in the sky,
yeah.
you are Superman.
Yeah, that's
At
true.
that point, you might as well just fly away.
I think the hay is the best.
No.
Yes.
I don't know, the water or the
Oh.
hay.
Pillow factory. Pillow factory. Hear me out. Hear me out, okay?
Okay.
Okay, or like a building with no roof that's just filled with beds or beanbags.
The beanbag factory.
Yeah, right, correct.
Okay.
With no roof.
So you're pulling up Google Maps real quick.
Yeah.
And you're
While I'm there.
and you're diving toward an IKEA.
Yes. Or okay, wait. Depending on how high are we? Because
I don't know, how high is skydiving? I'll do a quick Google search.
because could you aim for another plane?
No,
You don't think? Well, like, what if you you're diving in the direction of the plane and then just like land on top
Well,
of
you're
it.
jumping out of the same plane you jumped out of.
No. A
Okay.
different plane. That's just below you. Could you do that?
Nah, there's not gonna be any planes below you, I don't think.
Well,
It wouldn't really make sense logically if you think about that, because then you're skydiving on other planes.
But like, so if you like, so here's the
And-
plane is going this. It's going what? How fast do they go?
I have no idea.
Like 200 miles per hour.
No idea if that's close or not, but
No.
sure.
No, that's definitely not right. But it's okay. Whatever. You're falling pretty dang fast. You're going down, and the plane is going sideways. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You're going perpendicular to the ground. The plane is going parallel to the ground.
So you're
So if you-
you're just skydiving straight down.
Yeah, typically that's what you do.
Well,
no, that's what I'm
no.
saying is that if the plane is going one direction and you manage to like get yourself to glide in the same direction as the plane and then like get flat and then just land on top, you could probably pull it off.
No.
No, you don't think
Why?
so?
But then how's that gonna help you? Now you're on top of a plane,
Oh, you know what? That makes
and now
sense.
you're hanging onto a plane.
I could do that. Hang on to the fin on the back.
The fan.
No, fin. The
Oh,
fin on the
fan. I
back.
thought you said the fan.
No, the fin on the
I
back.
didn't know planes had the fans.
Or I could just crawl up to the front and like wave to the
Good
drivers,
luck.
pilots.
Good luck.
So
Good luck.
that's okay. So that's my final answer.
I will probably call the pilot of the plane I was just on.
I'd just be like, hey, dude, I don't have a parachute. Can you come fly under me real quick? Or no. Even better. Hey, just slow it down really, really quick, and then just throw me a parachute.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we'll I'll match your speed, and I'll glide up next to you, and you'll toss one over to me. For sure, that'll definitely work.
No, that would work.
Or my second one, pulling up Google Maps and aiming for Pillow Factory.
Oh yeah. No
Yeah.
roof though.
Yeah, that might be hard to find. I'll
Or no, just go through the roof.
that'll hurt.
Through the roof.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next question.
Next question. So, what if you had Jeff Bezos's money? It's a lot of money. Huh?
$170 billion.
Yeah.
What? There's so much you could do with that.
Yeah. I have no idea.
You could just. Oh, you know what I could. Okay, so I'm gonna have. So I would. First, my goal, like I would retire and just take my money.
Immediately.
Oh yeah, and then visit every single so you know how like every country, every state. Like you can't do
Okay.
every city. There's no way.
See, that doesn't quite appeal to me. That seems
Well, no,
seems a
it's
little
just
much.
be like you could literally be everywhere. There's no place you haven't been.
Yeah, I would probably just buy some nice stuff, probably. And at that point, I don't know. Because billion? Oh my gosh, that is so hard to to put into to context, to scale,
I mean, what is it? 1,000
like
1,000
millions
million. That's
compared
just
to
1,000 million is just 1 billion, and he has 160 billion or 170 billion or whatever.
Now he doesn't have that in his bank account.
Well, yeah, but that's
It's in
like his
his,
net worth or
yeah.
whatever, which is
It's with his
either way, he has a buttload of money.
yeah, for sure. Pretty sure richest
I would
man in the
say-
world right now.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
is.
Well, I don't know about ever. That's a good question. I'm wondering if there's
Oh no way.
ever.
Ever. There's no way. Oh well. I
Like
think
he's
there's,
not
like,
the richest ever.
There's some king in some
Yeah.
like random country that's.
That's
got,
what I'm
like,
thinking.
like, all I don't know, some crazy amount of money.
Because I think probably back in the day there was probably some kings that owned basically the world.
Yeah.
So
Well, okay, so I would have. I mean, the first place I would get a private jet
private
for sure,
jet immediately.
like but like custom.
Custom.
It would be so. Sick.
Let me guess. It would say birds aren't real on it.
Actually, no, that would just be my side jet that would have that on there. That's
Yeah, let me just hook up my side jet real quick.
No, yeah, I mean, you have billions of dollars. You can do whatever you want, basically.
Yeah, which jet am I choosing today? Should I go with the pink one, the birds aren't real one, or the invisible jet today?
Ooh, invisible. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I could use the ones that they use for the water of the country.
Yeah.
Use those.
Pull some Wonder Woman type stuff. Some
Let's
invisible
see.
jet.
Oh, I would hang out with celebrities for sure. Like,
Okay.
so first I would go to all, like places where I've always wanted to go. Like I've always wanted to go to Paris, and I would go chillax at the Eiffel Tower, and then I go to Australia just because I want to meet a kangaroo so bad, because they're so dope, so dope.
I think it'd be fun to get in a fight with a kangaroo.
I would pay to see you get beat up by a kangaroo.
Be kind of. I wonder. I've seen some videos. It's kind of funny because have you seen the jacked kangaroos? The
Jacked kangaroos?
Oh yeah.
Just like gigantic body built
Here,
kangaroos.
yeah. Let me pull up a picture. Dude, it is so funny. Jacked kangaroo. Oh yeah.
Bro, what? That's crazy.
I
They
mean,
just be lifting weights out in the Amazon. What? That's not real. There's no way.
I mean, I don't want to get fined with one of those, but
Yeah.
Would it be kind of? I don't know. They
And then,
they
like-
might throw the first bunch.
Oh yeah, and then they have like a literal body pouch that they just put their children in.
Probably got their protein powder in there.
Oh yeah, protein powder.
Yeah,
They keep some dumbbells in there.
Yeah, they're walking around with some dumbbells. That's pretty funny. Yeah.
And then wait, okay, so go to Australia, and then I guess I would just go back because I want to go to UK. I just decided.
I think my first place I would visit would be New Zealand.
Ha ha ha. Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, that's French.
I'm pretty sure they speak English there. I don't know
Oh.
if their native language, but they do.
Oh, if
speak
it's English, I'm moving there because I don't know. Just be.
It's very
different.
pretty. Nature. Oh, nature. Nature.
And then I probably go to Spain.
Spain just.
Well, no, Malaga, Spain is like really pretty, supposedly. Oh, and then Vietnam. That place is really pretty, right?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like
No, nothing.
super, like really pretty. I
No.
go there. I don't know. Just travel. Play a ton of golf.
Ton of golf.
Ton of golf.
Yeah, I would travel a little
Oof.
bit, but I don't know. At that point, I would probably just give it to the future generations so no one ever has to work in my family again.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I would like. Oh, you know what would be good?
Just a free life pass.
Ooh, that is, or buy a mountain.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be sick.
He's going along he wants to ski.
Oh yeah, and then
Free skiing.
I would build like ski slopes and everything just for me.
You'd buy a mountain. That's
Oh yeah, $170 billion.
How do
I
you
mean, what else are you supposed
How
to
do
do?
you even go about buying a mountain? That's my question. Okay, just buy Mount Everest, dude. Just buy it.
Oh yeah, just buy Mount Everest for sure. And
I don't
then
know how much money you'd have to give Because it's
Well,
who
like-
owns Mount Everest? The government? Whoever,
No, it's
wherever
like
that is.
it's a nature place. I don't know. It's open to everyone. I have no idea.
Huh.
Cause it's like one of those. It's a landmark. I don't know how that works. I think it's oh, you know what? Is it a state park? I don't know.
I don't know. It's not in the U.S. though, so I don't know if it's
Oh,
a
that's
state
right.
park.
Where is it?
It's over.
It's in Antarctica.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, the penguins be having a good time sliding
Oh
down.
yeah, chilling.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's crazy.
sure.
All right, on to the next.
Yeah.
Well,
so
wait. So we came up with traveling, future generation, and mountain,
yeah, and I would just buy a whole bunch of stuff probably.
and a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, and you got to do the good thing and donate some of it, obviously. I know.
That's fair. All right.
Last
So
question.
last and final question. What if you were a hot dog and starving? Would you eat yourself?
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Okay, so
Would you be
Yes.
a glizzy gobbler?
oh my god.
Moving on.
I think I would eat myself. But also at the same time, I don't know, I wouldn't want to starve to death. That's painful.
Yeah, but you're also eating yourself. That's also painful.
But like hot dogs are good. They're not like gross. They're like good.
Yeah, but
But like if we were talking
So,
about like
just
if I
wanna-
was blue cheese, like I wouldn't eat myself if I was blue cheese
Blue
because that's
cheese?
gross.
blue cheese out of anything, blue cheese.
Well, yeah, blue cheese. Have you ever? Well, I don't know. Some people do.
I eat blue cheese personally. You don't need to give me that look. A lot of people like blue cheese. but-
Okay, let me think of something. Oh, broccoli. I would not eat myself if I was broccoli. Well, no, you probably eat that because you're
Yeah.
like healthy
sadly.
stuff. Because you're.
Just kidding. I love broccoli. Should marry it.
Ew! You're gonna marry?
Just kidding. Yeah. Let's see. What's a bad food? Why? You don't like what's it called? Cantaloupe.
No, I love cantaloupe.
No, someone. Man, it wasn't you then.
Cantaloupe.
I don't like spinach. That's
Oh,
bad.
yeah. Okay, spinach. Yeah, I don't like spinach either. If I was spinach, I would not eat myself.
Yeah.
But like if I was a chocolate chip cookie, I would eat myself. If I
You'd
was
be gone in like a second. You'd be just.
Are you calling me fat, Nathan?
There wouldn't be a single crumb left.
That's
Probably. How does that work though? Like, you eat yourself. Is there just like a mouth left? Can you? Can you?
I don't know. Wait, wait.
Well, like if you're
So,
eating
okay.
yourself, what? Like,
Where would you start?
yeah,
I think
what?
I would start with my left hand because
Yeah,
it's completely
so-
useless.
Apparently, hot dogs have hands now.
Right, correct. When you turn into a hot dog, you have hands, and your
Okay.
hands and fingers and everything are made of hot dog.
Oh,
would,
okay.
I would start with my left arm, and then eventually move on to my left leg. Well, no, I don't want to lose my legs. I like walking.
Now, I personally would not eat myself.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you just gonna starve to death?
So, if it says, what if you were a hot dog and starving? That doesn't mean you're starving to death. That just means you're starving. That means you're really hungry. I would try to find something. If I'm a hot dog, I'm typically not alone. Hot dogs come in packs.
Well, okay, you're stranded in the desert, and you're a hot dog, all by yourself. Or no, you're just in a blank white room. Nothing. Not a zip,
Yeah, I would
zap.
probably eat an arm to tide me over, and then I would. Yeah, probably an arm. Yeah, an arm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go left arm, and then I guess I'd just go for both my legs after that.
Yeah, and then you
Just
just.
I think I'd go like foot, whatever
Foot.
this thing is called.
I would go for my other arm.
Oh, you take both arms automatically?
Because the fact, if you're stranded on an island, you're trying to find food so you don't have to eat yourself as a hot dog. So I would probably keep my legs so I can go walk around and try to find food.
Well, I guess you could go one leg, and so you'd have one arm and one leg, so you could still hop around.
Yeah.
But then at some point, you're gonna have to get rid of one.
Yeah, that's a good. I don't know. Let's just hope we don't turn
Yeah,
into a hot dog.
I don't think
and
I'll
have
ever
to-
be stuck in this situation, so I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I think it'll be good. Well, thanks for joining us on this episode. Hopefully it wasn't too boring.
No, I don't think it was.
Yeah.
It was pretty entertaining.
We had some interesting topics, but go from birds aren't real to
If we were a hot dog.
if we're a hot dog.
And
So it's been
jumping
very
into a
interesting.
pillow factory.
Jumping into a factory out of a plane. Yep. So well, this is officially our first episode done.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoop whoop.
Woo.
So we are gonna be trying to do weekly uploads every week.
Every Friday.
Friday at I believe 6 p.m. Tune
Woohoo.
in wherever you get your podcast.
Yeah.
And
Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts,
yeah,
stuff like that.
Google Podcast,
Google Podcasts. And go check out the Instagram.
Instagram too. Soggy Pancakes Podcast. Look us up. You should
Yup.
be able to find it. Might be posting some highlights on there, whatnot.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us, and see you in the next one. Peace.